I am a warrior, the Saiyan Prince, Vegeta!
Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai, Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai, Brakathe Yahweh, Brakathe Yahweh Shai, Call Light Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Rakal, Kadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders which are a great millstone. Peace and blessing to the sincere Akim pushing this truth and sincerity. And diligently putting the videos up throughout the week to feed the sheep. And Shalom to the sincere Aquafium listening and learning. It's McQuad from the Trumpet and VA camp, and I'm gonna get right into it. It's Hebrews 11:6. It says, but without faith, it is impossible to please Him. So you go into that word impossible. It says, could not do, weak, not possible. So it can't be done. It's weak. Okay, and this is what happens when you don't have faith. Okay, your efforts to please the Lord are weak. Okay, that is it's not possible. Okay, you can't please the Lord without faith. Okay, it takes faith to please the Lord. And for men, that's like we have our faith in Yahweh Shemi Al Shai solely, right? So everything that we do and conduct is primarily based on directly trusting in Yahweh Shemi Al Shai. And for women, they show their trust in Yahweh Shemi Al Shai when they show trust in their men, because you gotta believe that Yahweh Shemi Al Shai set you up with whatever man that you with, or whatever man that you get with for a specific reason. So you gotta have trust in God's plan. Okay, Yahweh Shemi Al Shai's plan. But it says without faith it's impossible to please Him. Okay, it says, for he that cometh to Yahweh must believe that He is. So you got to believe that He exists. He is. He controls everything. You got to believe that. Okay, you can't say you believe and you trust in Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, but in the same hand, right? In the same hand, you're talking about, well, I gotta make sure I do this and that so this won't happen, or I know we got this ministry and the faith, but I gotta make sure this and this is covered, or I can't just miss a day at work. I gotta come in every time they tell me to come in because I don't want to lose my job. Well, Yahweh Shemi Al Shai, He comes first in this. Okay, He comes first in this, and that's using wisdom. Okay, you're not going to tell your manager every month is the Sabbath is on a different weekend and say, well, if you don't give me it off, I'm gonna quit. No, you gotta obviously use it with wisdom. Okay, it says and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him. And let's go into that word rewarder. It says reminoder. Let's see. A person who pays money for something, a payer, money, a dealer, a money handler, a person who receives or invests or pays out money. And having faith is one of the components in which we invest to receive out payments. Okay, faith is important, but it's not the most vital thing, because you can have faith to move mountains and still be destroyed in this. Okay, it's not all primarily based on faith. Let's go over here. Psalms. Matter of fact, Hebrews 10:38. It says, now the just shall live by faith. So there it is right there. The just are going to live by faith. That's what the just are going to live by. You go into the word just, it says righteous. Implication, by implication, innocent, holy, which is, we know, set apart. So the righteous and the ones that are set apart, these are going to be the people who are going to live by faith. Okay, they're not going to need to see things to believe it. They're not going to need to see things to continue to move forward. They're just going to unwaveringly believe. Watch this. This is Psalms 55:22. It says, "Cast thy burdens upon Yahweh, and he shall sustain thee." So you go into that word sustain. It says to nourish, to feed, contain, to hold, to bear, to comprehend. Okay, now let's go into that word burdens. A lot. Providence. Properly, what is given, that is a lot, a burden. Okay, so it says, cast thy lot, thy burdens upon Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. And in doing so, what's going to happen? It says, he shall sustain thee, he keep thee. Okay, nourish thee, feed thee. Okay, so you put all your trust in Yahweh Bashim Al-Shai. He's going to make sure everything is good for you at the end of the day. Okay, now, contrary to popular belief, when you follow the Lord, everything isn't sunshine and rainbows. You're going to have ups and downs. Okay, but there's always going to be a up, and there's always going to be a down. So when you get down, you know there's an up coming, and when you get up, know there's a down coming. Okay, it says, he shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Go into the word moved. It says to slip, decay, falling down, to slide, to shaketh. So he's not so the righteous is not going to be carried away. The righteous is not going to they're not going to fall. They're not going to slide. They're not going to be moved. They're not going to be shaken. Okay, and this is talking about obviously permanent slips, because we're going to slip in this. A permanent fall, because we're going to fall in this. Okay, the scriptures say the righteous, the righteous are going to fall 7 times but get back up. So this is talking about permanent slips and falls. Okay. Let's keep going. This is Matthew 21:22. It says, in all things whatsoever ye shall ask in prayer, believing ye shall receive. Okay, that's another reason why you shouldn't. There's no reason to get into a panic. There's no reason to worry, right? Because anything you ask for and you believe you're going to get, you're going to get. Okay. Like that's what I gotta. Like some of the people I talk to, I gotta remind them. Sometimes brothers remind me too. Okay, because sometimes we can get down and forget that Yahweh Shemi Ashai, he controls everything. Everything we going through is for a specific reason. Okay, we're not just out here catching hell for the hell of it. It's for a specific reason to purge out specific things. Okay. But the things in which we ask for, we're going to definitely receive, thus saith the Lord. Because when you serve the Lord faithfully, you're going to receive the desires of your heart. This is Luke 1:37. It says, for with Yahweh nothing shall be impossible. See, nothing is impossible with Yahweh Bashim Yahshua. Nothing's impossible. Okay? So you can't just go pray and say, man, I know this ain't going to happen. No, nothing is impossible. Nothing's off the books. Nothing is too hard. Okay, nothing is so-called, nothing is like too easy. Okay? Yahweh Shah said, whatever you ask in my name, you shall receive. Okay, he was talking to his chosen, his elect. Proverbs 3 And 5, it says, trust in Yahweh with all thine heart, and lean not into thine own understanding. So it says, trust in Yahweh Shem Shai with all thy heart. Okay, so we gonna move the way He wants us to move. Okay, we're gonna believe what He wants us to believe. We're not gonna lean onto what we believe, what we think is gonna happen. No, we're gonna, or what we should do is stay faithful. Okay, stay looking on the things that are not seen instead of the things that are seen here. Look at Daniel when he seen those lions in the look when Daniel's was locked up with those lions. Okay, he had faith in something that wasn't seen. Yahweh Shemi Al Shah. Although clearly it was hungry lions in front of him that they wanted him to be eaten by. Okay, but he had faith and trust in Yahweh Shemi Al Shah on something that he could not see. Yahweh Shemi Al Shah. Okay. You gotta have that faith like Job, that faith like Daniel. It says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. So in all thy ways acknowledge him. Perceive, to show, to wis, understand, acknowledge, acquaintance. Okay, so you gotta acknowledge. Okay, you gotta understand what is going on. Okay. Everything that happens to you, you gotta understand that Yahweh Shemi Al Shah, he's controlling it. He did it. Okay? He's behind it. There is no free will out here. There's no accidents. There is no mistakes. Okay, it's only Yahweh Shemi Al Shah. That's it. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 13. It says, there have no temptation taken you, but such is common to man. But Yahweh is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that ye are able. So that's a super comfort right there. Okay, Yahweh Shemi Shai, he's not going to put us through something we can't handle. That's great right there. It says, but will with the temptation also make a way to escape. And temptation goes into test. He's going to make a way to escape, that ye may be able to bear it. So Yahweh Shemi Shai, he's going to create a way. Whatever he put you through is going to be a way for you to get out of it. Whatever he put you, is going to be a way for you to a way for you to maneuver. Okay, to endure. Okay, Yahweh Shemi Shai, he's just not out here rigging games, right? So his faithful are going to be destroyed. That's not how it's working out here. This is Romans 8:18. It says, for I reckon that the suffering of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us. So these things we're going through right now is nothing compared to what we're going to receive. And you got to have faith in that. You got to have faith in what we're going through right now is nothing compared to what we're going to receive. Okay? And we got to pray to keep that faith. Okay? Because Peter had faith that he wasn't going to betray Yahweh Shai. And he did. So it's one thing to feel it right now, but we got to pray to continue to keep the same faith until the end. Okay? This is 2 Corinthians 5:7. It says, for we walk by faith, not by sight. See, there it is right there. We walk by faith, not by sight. And that's the end all be all. Okay, you got these people working they working their butts off to make it here in society, because they can see when you work, you get that paycheck. When you study, you get those A's. You pass those exams, right? You get into these colleges or universities. You make it into the NBA, the NFL, right? You get that rap deal. They can see these things when you work hard in this world. Okay? But the just are going to live by faith, not by sight. There is nothing that we can, as men of the Lord, can look to. Like, yeah, see this right here. This is this is how you get there. This guy did it before, and we gonna do the same as it. There's nothing to look forward to like that. Okay, just because nobody knows who are the elect are. Nobody knows. This just nobody knows who the elect are. Okay, this is it's by faith. Okay, this is all faith based. Okay, this is all about faith. We're gonna, and that's what you got to walk by. Yahweh Shemi Shai set it up to where a place. He set this place up to where you're gonna need ultimate faith to get up out of here alive. Okay, that's why Yahweh Shai also said, "Blessed are they who believe they have not seen." And this is going to be the most blessed generation that come, the most blessed generation, because we haven't seen anything. Okay, we haven't seen anything. Period. But we still ready to ride for Yahweh Shemi Shai unto death, whatever it costs. But with that, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kadash, Adawan Ratazah Thumb, Tamayim, Aki, and Wa, Akwaf, and Yakal, Shalom.